Well, that was a freaking fast map. Really laggy, but really fast map. I will take it. But yeah, again, with all the spot pass units, it's very interesting how the only supports... Whoops. No! Darn it! Yeah, I know I'm still awake. I know it's late at night. It's interesting how the only supports that they get are with, you know, you as Robin slash the protagonist slash the tactician, whatever the heck. But yeah, that felt like your first wall heart map. What, just like bum rushing to the boss and one turning things. All right, so we have our first three more to go is the thing. I am curious. You have pretty typical stuff starting out. What class sets do you have anyway? I'm curious about that. Let's see here. What's an enemy phase? They don't get it. Oh, it looks like you can get Gale Force. That's cool. But you can't get Arms Thrift, so you're useless to me. We should have had one with Crom and Lissa. It's kind of lazy. Yeah, there really should have been one with Crom and Lissa. I assume that all these freaking spot pass things aren't canon. But I mean... So, we just did 20, I think, so next would be 21? I'm doing them in order. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that is what we shall do. Warriors Tomb. Let's go do it. Ghost of a Blade. What, Aegis Slash? I see some sort of ruins ahead.
Right.
Not ruins, sir, but a tomb. Made to honor the spirits of our greatest warriors. Oh, that doesn't sound good for this game difficulty. Therein lie the warriors who built Chon Sin up from the earth. But not with stone or mortar did they work. They founded our country with steel. Any true child of Chon Sin knows their titles like family. The Holy Sword, the Demon's Edge, the Red Hilt. They struggled all their lives and found respite only in the grave. But now it is a place overtaken by Risen. Neither living nor dead can know peace.
I see.
We've heard ill rumors about this place of late. Townsfolk are claiming they've seen your brother, Yenfei, roaming the grounds. I, of all people, know my brother's death was certain. The dead do not return, unless it's like additional content after the end of the game, I guess. To dream otherwise is the provenance of fools. Yenfei is gone.
Right.
You say the dead do not return, milady, and yet what of the risen? If such a thing is possible, then perhaps your brother...
Nay.
Fine, knight. 'Tis cruelty itself to place such mad thoughts in my head. Though if he did escape the Reaper's clutch, I'd dearly love to talk with him once more. Do I need to talk to him with her? Is he gonna be the boss? Nope. Wait, what? But yeah. I assume they're not canon. Yeah, that's... I assume so. Alright, I'm just gonna Google this one. So Paralog 21 is the thing. What are the conditions for unlocking him here? Units gained... Yenfei NPC talk with Sayuri. Dang, I don't think she has like any levels or anything. He is here somewhere then, in that case, according to that. Oh, he's literally right there. He's not even an enemy. Okay, so I don't have to worry about him like fighting back and stuff. Okay, that means I need to get somebody out. So I guess Gregor. Where is Sayuri, huh? Sayuri, where are you? I have so many freaking... There we go. Oh, you are not leveled up at all. Oh my good gracious. You are just gonna tag along with somebody else or something. Is what you're gonna do, okay? So, like, have fun and stuff. My goodness, my oh my. Sure, equip that. I don't know who you're gonna want to go with, but you can go with, like, one of these two or something. Maybe go with Donald. So I'm gonna have to, like, run over there and talk to Yenfei. I am gonna be really scared about counter. Wait, what's the conditions? Route the enemy. Dang, I was hoping that it would just be like defeat the boss. Let's see here. I'll have my 2 units go that away, and then we can have like Owain and Cynthia going that way. And then Noir Lawrence can be over there. And then we can have this pairing over here. This pairing over here, and then we can freaking do something like this ish. All right, hopefully I don't get janked over by random counter BS. Yenfei is dead, and I know better. Let me offer up this blade to his sister in the hopes that it buys peace for us all. I can't words. I almost completely screwed that over. Let's see here. Yeah, sure, just go with Crom there. Yeah, freaking Cordelia is gonna be Sayuri's escort, I guess. is the plan. I'll do all my pair-ups here and such. Oh yeah, there's Donald, who's just gonna be like, I don't know, soloing random stuff, I guess. Get my pair-ups here established. So I'm gonna mark the ones with counter because they're my biggest threat. So I'll prioritize the ones that I mark in red to take them out. Because holy heck, counter is fun and balanced for the whole family. I hate Lunatic Plus with a passion. There's quite a few of them with counter this time. I think I got kind of bad RNG. I mean, I could always reset the map. But, I mean... oh my goodness. Well, that area is clear of it at least. Wait, I saw one right there. Sorry. Here's guessing the ally unit attacks an enemy and kills him. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine if he attacks one of the counter dude. Can he even reach? Oh no. No, he can reach the dude who has counter. Oh crap. Oh shit. I need to do something about that right now. Because he is going to attack one of the dudes that has counter and then just immediately die, especially if he has something like Astra. Astra is how to die 101 against enemies with counter. Do you have it? I'm curious. He does! Oh my goodness, that's just a freaking death sentence on this difficulty. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we won't have to worry about him attacking this guy. At least. Oh no. That was actually a really good call there, mainstream voltage. That, you know, he might attack somebody that has counter. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna rush my way over there, I guess. Okay. So yeah, definitely won't be able to get to him in one turn, but I should be able to delete the enemies on the way. Nice 6 damage! Oh my goodness, I have not leveled up Sayri at all. Okay. Sure, Donald, just break open the way over here, I guess, or something. Wait, do you have a... you do have a brave weapon, but you'd have to attack from one range, meaning I can't attack the freaking stupid counter person. I'll just make the way open over here, I guess. Wait, darn, I don't even... whatever. You don't have Aegis, or Aegis Plus, so this should kill anyway. Probably. I mean, I'm over-leveled, which, you know, doesn't exactly make any difference on this game difficulty. Oh my goodness, this lag. The game has had enough of my shenanigans. Okay, the way is open over there. So then we can, like, rush in over here. This is what we can do, start deleting some nerds. Here comes the crit. Here comes a giant fist! Oh, Aegis Plus can't save you from that, I guess. Huh. Would Olivia be able to take out this guy? He's Pavi's Plus. Why do you just have bronze swords? What the heck? Well, let's hope that Crom follow-up attacks. You have Pavi's Plus, but like... Crom follow-up attacking shouldn't care? I mean, oh, Vantage Plus, cool. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, if you had counter, Astra would be my death sentence. Because I just received, like, all this damage back. Okay, well. Well. Yeah, there we go. I was relying on Crum's follow-up attack, and now we'll activate Gale Force there. I'm gonna actually have this squad delete some Mutos here. Is what I think I'll do. Okay, cool. Aegis Plus will not save you this time. Okay, and then... you don't have the thing. Wait, I might want a Gale Force boost off of you anyway. Wait, that's a space too far. Here I can attack from. Okay, nice, this should kill. Nice, nice, and we'll use that to get like some distance upwards when we activate Gale Force. Is my plan. You have 85 health instead of 80, I'm just now realizing. Must have had HP plus 5. Jeez. Oh, I'm freaking... wait, I can actually do it in one turn because I have Olivia here. I can actually do it. And then I can longbow you, just barely enough range. I'm really glad I decided to make Severa my dedicated sniper unit. I decided to have at least one unit who has arms thrift and is a freaking sniper master.
Thanks.
My goodness. Okay. And then we'll take you out. So we'll clear out this entire area and make Yenfei safe and stiff. Is my plan. Oh, and then Yenfei can like pair up with Donald. Is what can happen. So like go here, I guess. And then go ahead and dance. Okay. And then we go here and then we switch and then we talk.
Yenfei!
Mercy, but this cannot be. How are you alive? Game rules. Forgive me, Sayri, but I am not the brother you knew. How can you say such when I see you stand before me? Because it is truth. I am Yenfei, yet not the Yenfei kin to you. I do not belong in this world. Fie upon me, brother, but I do not understand. How can... Wait, Yenfei, don't go. Oh, well, he's part of our team now, so, like, whatever. He's gonna go back this way and, like, pair up with Donald, just in case, like, random ambush spawns. Because they are gonna happen. Alright, take out the ones with counter first and foremost, because they're the biggest threat in this entire game mode. This is the thing. Oop, nice.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. And then we can go over here and delete you. Should be able to take out everybody with counter in this area. So we'll have cleared out like half the map on the first turn. But knowing this game, there's gonna be random ambush spawns.
Amazing.
There is gonna be, definitely. I might turn down the game very, very slightly. There we go. Now down to just be that watch. Gotcha, Ox. So it's narrowed down throughout the night. Yeah, I mean, if these guys don't have counter over here, maybe I lucked out with that. Hello, Murgurger. Good luck. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, I definitely think I need luck in this game mode. I mean, we're in a good position right now, but that can literally turn around at a moment's notice, considering counter. Like, I'm doing my best to deal with the counter and taking a lot of it out, but, you know, we'll see what happens here with that all. So I guess I'll go to the other side here and delete this studio. That's what I suppose I'll do. Hope you're doing well today, Murgurger. Well, take out you. Cool. I'm glad that they don't activate Aegis Plus with freaking the follow-ups from allies and stuff. Is there really no... Okay, there's no counter dudes up there, so I can probably freely throw my unit down here and then just versus knight you. Because you're the last one in this area that has counter that scares the crap out of me. Lunatic Plus equals pay to win edition. It basically is. Like, people have beaten it without the DLC, but like, my goodness. My goodness. I mean, I've already beaten this game mode at this point, but like, I want to do everything in the game, which is why we're doing all the spot pass stuff now. And I will be doing Apotheosis at some point down the line. So, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, what is the most threatening enemy ability in Lunatic Plus? Counter, easily. To answer that question. Kako's Mick, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, but easily counter, to the point that anybody that has counter, I have marked in red here. Like, there is a lot of BS skills in Lunatic Plus, but the one skill that just makes it more than any other skill that you can lose no matter how strong or over leveled you are is counter. Because they'll like run up to you. Like, counter isn't even that important on the player phase, because you can just attack them from far and not have to worry about it. When counter is important is when they run up to you with counter, then attack you, and then your unit counter attacks them, and then just takes back all the damage that you dealt to them. And the worst thing is when there's random ambush spawns that come out of nowhere with freaking counter enemies that bum rush you, and then kill your units for no other reason than reflecting your damage back at you. So, I hate counter so much. I hate counter with a passion in this game. So yeah, I would say absolutely no question about it. It's counter. No question about that. Second most would maybe be, I don't know, maybe Luna Plus. Maybe. Who thought Conquest Lunatic had some BS skills? Oh, I'm looking forward to hopping into freaking Fire Emblem Fates and stuff and doing Lunatic. I really didn't kill there? Oh my goodness. And looking forward to hopping into classic stuff. In fact, just the other day, I was designing layouts to prepare, like if I turn off the Dogi Cam briefly. I'm honestly preparing to hop into the different routes of Fire Emblem Fates on Lunatic Classic in the near future. I've got everything all set up here and stuff already, so I'm looking forward to that. I mean, should I be looking forward to... I mean, it's not going to be anywhere near as hard as Awakening Lunatic Classic, so I mean... Lunatic Plus Classic, that is. So, I mean, there's that. But for now, we're still doing Awakening. I'll turn the Dogi Cam back on. In fact, I'll adjust the Dogi Cam a little bit because she's, like, adjusted there. But yeah, Fates probably has one of the most balanced gameplay of the FEP games. I really like the gameplay of Fire Emblem Fates, honestly. I am really looking forward to it. I do think that the last 2 levels of Conquest Lunatic Classic could have been designed a little bit better. I really can't get over there. Really. Unbelievable. Give me this Levin sword. I'm attacking and activating Gale Force now. But yeah, goodbye.
Sorry.
If only I had one more tile of movement. Well, let's get Gale Force and then keep you moving. And stuff. Alrighty, one of my best squads is all the way stuck back here. Wait. Even if I got here, though, and then got danced, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I still wouldn't be able to get over, so there's no point. That's too bad. Let's see here. I should be able to just, like, Brave Bow delete these guys. This thing, you had to start over Conquest just to rescue cheese the last 2 levels. Oh my goodness, Luna Plus and Vantage Plus. You love to see it. Well, at least we'll get our health back. I hate this game mode so much. But yeah, I really had to jank over the last 2 levels when I did it. And that was way before I was a content creator. So here I am preparing to do it again in the near future now that I stream and stuff. The freaking Iago map-wide debuff staff level. So like the main second last level of Conquest Lunatic Classic. I freaking janked that over by giving, I think it was Azura, the DLC warp skill from the witch class. And then just, like, really slowly, monotonously warping everybody over. I think there was some way that I got her into, like, some corner somewhere. And then I just really slowly warped over every single unit one by one. It was really dumb. It was incredibly stupid. But yeah. Your army's getting slaughtered, and that Cordy is so nasty. WTF, wait, what Cordy? How, what? What is this referring to? I'm sorry that I don't understand. Let's see here. Built so well. What, my units? Because I put together, like, Excel spreadsheets to plan out my builds that I'm currently using. You guys don't have counters, so I should just be able to chill here and hopefully be fine. I hope. I mean, if any of them have Luna Plus, I'll whittle them down a little bit. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. This doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna freaking take a random pot shot at you. Have fun. But yeah. Let's see here. I'll switch to Yarn because he has 2 more movement, so I can get some more distance next time. I might just hit and run here. Because I don't want to deal with those counter dudes, is the thing here. Lucky 7 gets you face PvP PTSD. I don't think I ever delved into the Fates PvP, like, at all. I think I tried it, like, once to try it out, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's one of the things I never really did much of in... He has Aegis Plus, but this should still kill anyway. Most likely. Also, look at that crit rate. Yeah, he's dead. And now I'm gonna retreat with Owain's Gale Force. I love how the game lags from all the reckoning happening. Just gonna, like, extra retreat. Yeah, just because it might move the danger area a little bit. Alright, so I should be fine in this area, I hope. Since none of them have counter. Yeah, I would have just taken 31 damage there if he had counter. So absolutely, counter is the most BS skill. For sure. That would have been a 31 damage onto me. My goodness. Well, oh, you have Astra. Ow! Ow! I think that was the smallest Astra I've ever seen apart from, like, a no damage one. Well. Yeah, so we'll delete that area. There's gonna be random ambush spawn reinforcements. What do you bet? Like, this wouldn't be Fire Emblem Awakening without random ambush spawn reinforcements. I'm gonna turn the game down 1 more decibel here. So, like, a very small amount, probably barely even noticeable. But yeah, I remember there was, like, some really crazy steps people had for PvP in Fate, so. I feel like the parap system was well balanced in Fate's Warriors Awakening, it was all RNG based. Yep. Like, in Fate, it's like, you have clear rules for, like, what things happen. Like, if you have 2 units adjacent to one another, they're always gonna follow up attack. If you have 2 units that are on the same tile as one another, then you have the freaking meter that builds up after 5 attacks, and then after 5 attacks, it's like, oh, guess what? Now you're guaranteed to have, like, a block. Which was still basically the thing that you had to stick with more often in Fate's Lunatic Classic anyway, specifically Conquest. But it was nice to have, like, those clear-cut rules, instead of being like, oh, here's a percentage of what you need. So at least, like, you know ahead of time, like, what to expect, instead of being like, welp, let's see what happens. All right, let's stay out of the red area, because the red area is the people who have counter, and I hate them. I hate them so much. I guess both my freaking Nosferatu tanks are just gonna go around this way. You're gonna live because of the thing, Aegis Plus. It looks like there is an area that I can go into here without having to worry about getting hit with counter users. So I'll just stay out of the red area because that will freaking kill me if I go into there. So I really don't want to go around that away, since I'm back up over there. Are they really not gonna get baited out? Or are they just gonna... Fine. I don't think the enemy AI accounted for the fact that I can do this. If you don't want to come fight me, then fine. Then fine, so be it, I guess. I'll just do this. Wimps. I don't know why you're so scared when you have the BS skills that you do. Goodbye. I wish I had more Myers than just these 2. I wish. Welp. So I can make more Nosferatu tanks at this kind of range. Okay, well. Guerrilla tactics, no shame. I just gotta I gotta jank this over in whatever way I can. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay, welp. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do here. So, oh, and this is gonna get rid of one of the counter dudes. Nice. You love to see it. So maybe I'll be able to move in a little bit closer now. Yes, yes, nice, very nice. So, I mean, we could literally just, like, do this. I might turn off combat animations. Wait, you have the soul? Why do you have Soul Caddy? One of the freaking legendary weapons of Blazing Sword. Why do you have that? I'm gonna turn off combat animations and just jank this. Screw it. Let's do it. This is what we're doing now, because the enemy AI doesn't seem to know how to deal with it. I got Soul Caddy. Sweet. Also, considering that random ambush spawns like to happen in Fire Emblem Awakening, I am gonna move all my units together in a freaking huddle. Yeah, why does he have the Soul Caddy? Did he kill Lyn? Is that freaking random Risen, the freaking resurrected Lyn? Like, what's going on here? Well, just in case of random ambush spawns, I'm freaking moving everybody together here. Because random ambush spawns scare me. Is the thing. Okay. This is what we're doing now. Is my avatar plus defense? Yes, unfortunately. Like, preferably I'd have a plus skill avatar, but in order to conquer the first 4 chapters of Lunatic Plus, you basically are required to do plus defense. Because the first 4 chapters are just, like, near impossible otherwise. They're near impossible either way, but they're especially near impossible if you don't have plus defense. So it's really unfortunate that the game mode is designed in such a way. Yeah, that's basically the game in a nutshell. Like, in this playthrough on this channel, I beat the prologue a couple times, and I still had to reset because I didn't have good enough defense level ups, is the thing. And when I defeated Lunatic Plus before I was even a streamer, I believe I beat the prologue about 5 or 6 times before I finally had, like, level ups I could settle on that were good enough to beat Chapter 2. Because if your avatar does not have defense equivalent of basically, like, Frederick by the time Chapter 2 rolls around, Chapter 2 is basically near impossible I mean, it's basically near impossible either way, but it's especially near impossible if you don't have your avatar as a second Frederick by the time chapter 2 rolls around. So, like, preferably I'd have, like, plus skill, but in order to have gotten to this point and to have, you know, beaten the first chapter, or first 4 chapters in prologue, I basically have to be a plus defense avatar. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, prefer plus speed or for, like, double attacks and shenanigans. But yeah, sees enemy stats, sweet Jesus. Yeah. A rank with every weapon, freaking skills like that. Like counter, my goodness. But yeah, remember the first time you used a Reeking Box on Lunatic? Even Lunatic, I would argue, is freaking harder than it should be. Like, Lunatic is more than hard enough of a game mode. But the devs were like, nah, Lunatic Plus, we're actually just gonna jank over the map like this, holy crap. Works for me, I guess, sure. Works for me. That's what we're doing it. Yeah, Lunatic really is that. And then they had the idea of, like, taking that and then making it, like, 5 times harder. It's so dumb. I don't know why this is a game mode. I don't know why I'm playing this game mode on this channel and putting myself through this hell again, but here we go. I mean, the biggest part of hell of this game mode is the prologue and first 4 chapters, since that's before you can grind. So, I mean, the worst is done with. But the fact that you can still get janked over by counter randomly and all kinds of other things, no matter how strong you get, is pretty dumb. Well, we janked it over with Meyer. Works for me. Yeah, it was pretty hell in Fates as well, but, like, much more bearable. I'm really looking forward to hopping into Fates in the near future. Yeah. Yeah. Explain yourself, brother. You died, yet here you stand. How can you be a different Yenfei from my brother? Perhaps he's from a different world, or a different time? We've certainly had our fair share of that lately.
Verily so.
It is as you say. But if you're from the future, how...
Listen.
A different future, with a different past. A past most terribly cruel. When I failed to protect that which I held most dear, life lost all meaning. I did not desire to come to this world, but fate, it seems, has a taste for irony.
Fight.
That which you held most dear?
Oh,
You lost your sister. You lost Sayri.
aye.
Just so. You lived in place of me? I was a weak fool and could not make the sacrifice required to see you safe. I'm pleased this world's Yenfei was of sterner metal. Damn his metal. He had no right to make that choice for me. I wish he'd made the same choice you did. I wish he was still happy and free. Sentiment I know all too well.
Yenfei.
Sayri.
I am not your brother, and nor are you my sister. But let me atone for the mistakes of my own past by dedicating my blade to you. Remember to take breaks. Yeah, I know.